seriously? You're gonna be naked, but I can't know your name. That makes a lot of sense. And it's stupid. And it's like I don't get it. Like if you pay to get in, shouldn't you be the one that gets to make up a name? You know? It's like my name is He-Man. Your name's not. It's He-Man. Seriously. But what do you do? Master of the universe. Hello. Stupid. But and like all the women are just overly flirtatious, man. And it's just so fake. Like one time I went, all right, and I came and I sat down, and this girl, she came and she sat on my lap. She's like, "You smell sexy." And I didn't really know what to say, so I said, "You smell like bad decisions." Bad decisions. Doesn't that sound like a perfume Lindsay Lohan should come out with? You know? Like Bad Decisions by Lindsay Lohan. She's got a little ankle bracelet on. Stupid. But I don't know, I got a divorce a couple years ago, and it's alright. I wanted to work things out, but her boyfriend wasn't willing to compromise. I'm like, dude, let me see her on Wednesdays and every other weekend. Let me get a month during the summer. And like, I don't think people realize like how easy it is to get divorced nowadays. Like, I predict eventually you'll be able to go through a drive-thru and get a divorce. Like, I'll take a number 8 with a Sprite. Okay, sir, that's a Big Mac with cheese, a Sprite, and a divorce. Everything on that? No, hold the child support. Just leave that out. And everybody tries to give you advice when you're going through a divorce, man. Everybody, especially my dad, he's like, "Come here, son. I want to talk to you about your marriage." I'm like, "Dad, no offense, but you've been divorced like 3 times. Should I really be talking to you, you know?" He's like, "Pues sí, pendejo, I'm good at it." And I was like, "So what do you want to tell me?" He's like, "Son, what you need to do is have honesty in your marriage. The truth will set you free." I was like, "I guess that kind of makes sense, you know?" So the next time my wife came and she asked me if a dress made her look fat, I was honest. I said, "No, dress doesn't make you look fat. It's the way that you eat that makes you look fat. And the lack of exercise. They say the truth will set you free, dude." She left me. She was gone. I don't know. All I'm trying to do right now is just be a good dad. Round of applause for all the good dads that are out there. I'm not looking at you, Roy. But I'm a single dad, and any single dad will tell you that if your kid doesn't get what they want, automatically they start crying for their mom. Automatically. And he used to really get me upset, you know? And so one time he got upset and he was crying for his mom, and I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna get mad." I said, "What would Dr. Phil do?" So I looked at him and I said, "Son, I know you miss your mommy, but mommy doesn't live here anymore." He's like, "Why, Daddy?" I was like, "Well, Mommy and Daddy stood up in front of a room full of our friends and family, and Mommy vowed to be with Daddy till death do us part. But see, Daddy's still alive, honey. And Mommy lied to God. And now she's going to hell. Feel better?" I did not say that. I did not say that, ladies. Don't get mad. I wrote it down. So when he can read, he'll know. I don't know, man, but it's crazy. I'm just trying to do the dad thing. Dating is tough in San Antonio. For all you single guys, you know, dating can be tough. And I think it's just because there's so many like stuck-up women in San Antonio. And no, not here. I'm not saying like all of you women seem to be very classy and not drunk, but it is. It's a little difficult. There's like women are stuck up. Like the other day, I went to a restaurant and I was like, "Excuse me," and the lady was like, I'm like, "I'm just trying to close out my tab. You work here. You can't be that stuck up and work at Chili's. Come on, man. Seriously." I don't know, man. So it's just different. My last girlfriend, actually, she had 3 kids. And I have 1, so that was like 4, like from 1 to 4, and that was just stupid. Like I'm like seriously, have you ever spent $40 at McDonald's on breakfast? I mean, I was like, what the hell am I doing? I'm like, I'm not this good a person. Who am I, Leto? I'm not this. I can't love all your kids. I don't. Like we had to like go in separate cars. cars. There's like 6 of us. Like we had to be, like Via had to take us everywhere because there was just too many kids. Little plug for you, Via. But yeah, it just was dumb, you know, it just didn't work out. But everything's different. Like when you have that many kids and you're going out and you're hanging out, like it's just, like even shopping for furniture was difficult. Like we went shopping for furniture, we were gonna buy a couch one time, and there's a single couple there, and you always know like who the single couples are and that don't have kids, because they're like happy and rested, you know what I mean? Seriously. And there's this girl, she was so annoying. She's like, we like to do a lot of entertaining. I'm looking for a couch maybe in like a vanilla or a seafoam blue. The salesman asked me the same question. I was like, I'm just looking for something that doesn't smell when you pee on it. And just maybe something like a Cheeto orange or like a big red or something. Totally different, man. Totally different. I don't know, you guys are fun. Yeah, but I had a kid like really young in life, and like a lot of my friends didn't have kids, and so like when they found out I was gonna have a baby, like they were just like really condescending. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna have a kid? God, I don't know what I would do if I had a kid right now." I'm like, you either take care of it or let it die. It's not that complicated, you know. And my kid's still alive, so I hope he's in the car right now. But I hope, yeah. Leto already killed that joke. He's with Leto's dad. But don't worry, Roy's driving him home. Fine. So actually, I'm gonna have to go because everybody's like falling asleep. But and I know some of you have jobs. Most of you don't. But just kidding. I'm just kidding, dude. Relax, man. Probation officer doesn't check in. Probation officer, you got like 7 minutes before you gotta be home, dude. It's all good. Clinton was saying he has his pastor. I actually have some of my people here from my church, my BRCC people. Where are you at? You guys still here? All right. We go to a church. They're like it's the church that rocks. It's like from bikers to bankers, like GEDs to PhDs, and comics to crackheads. I don't know. You like how I went from comic to crackhead? It's like the crackhead was above the comic. That's tonight it was anyway. But I'm gonna have to go. I actually did something a little special because I go to church. I love the church that I go to, and I was having like struggling in my relationships and stuff. Like I didn't know.